a good duo, dynamic duo, really, is what we need to call them. Jennifer and Misty with the Randall County Master Gardeners. Sheldon, I feel like we need Sheldon to be a member, first of all.
Absolutely.
I think
My mother-in-law is.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like Sheldon is the one with the green thumb, and so I try to learn from him. So I'm so glad to see y'all today. We got to go to the plant sale.
Absolutely.
It's big.
It is. It's on Saturday, April 26th. It's at the Texas A&M AgriLife and Extension and Research Center. It's located at 6500 West Amarillo Boulevard. It's just west of the VA.
Right, I was fixing to say, just down the road, kind of Amarillo Boulevard where it curves around. This is just an example. Look at this beautiful, cute planter, and I love these things that you put in your garden. What are they called?
Just little stepstones.
Thank you. Thank you. So easy. But what is it that we want people to know? This, first of all, is a fundraiser.
It is. It is one of our major fundraisers for the year. It funds education for us, and we do a lot of education out in the community. We go into schools, and we have our Gardening with the Masters program each year. We also work in our own demonstration gardens. We have 4 of them here in town.
Listen, I saw the work that y'all had done in the years past out at the Tri-State Fair grounds. Y'all made it look so beautiful. Misty, what is one thing that you just came right in here carrying that planter? I want to start being a better, I have lots of weeds and I don't even know where to start, and I have different grasses. I mean, what is it for you? I feel like maybe a relaxing, fun thing, gardening, and being a master gardener is really nice.
Well, being a master gardener just means that we are continuing to learn how to garden, and so that is how I approach it. And so if you want to do something, just try it. That's how, just find a spot, clear it out.
Don't be intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
Okay, when I hear master gardener, I'm like,
no, we don't know much
what
more.
We just want to keep learning.
Okay, okay. See, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, I think that's one of the great things about this plant sales, because of course, like I said, people can come, they can get their plants, get their flowers, get those gardens going. But like I said, it's a place for you to share your knowledge as well, for people to come and ask questions. And like I said, there's going to be crafts and all kinds of other, good things going on. So I mean, what would you say to people? Like I've always heard, with this plant sale, get there early. Because the plants go fast.
They do.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do. The first hour is incredibly busy.
Okay.
We will have of course, our tomatoes, peppers, herbs, lots of flowers. We'll also have some house plants. And then we have things like our tomato cages with frost cloth. We have our bee houses.
I love
and then there's
those.
several other, the stepstones that are pictured here.
So
and some
cute.
different crafts that people have come together that just kind of, help your garden look a little more loved.
Listen, you make it look so cute with little fun things. And I'm always an out-of-the-box person. Do you have things, those little bee houses you were talking about? I feel like that attracts bees so they can come to your garden.
Right, it's a habitat. It's a place for them to live and bed down, basically, so that they can come out in the morning and take care of pollinating all of our flowers.
So cute.
It is.
It makes me happy. What's one thing, like just for instance, I have lots of containers. Do you have any advice while you're here? Or Sheldon is going to do some raised beds.
Yeah.
I think, is there any advice, because I feel like the Texas Panhandle, I feel like it's hard to grow stuff, but that may be me not being educated.
No.
Go ahead. I think the first thing you need to consider is your water, how you're going to water, because that is, we were just talking about this, that you get, you get all excited, get everything planted, and then life happens, and you cannot always, you can't get out there when you want to, and so, you really need to think about, okay, is this right on my way out? Can I just spray it? Do I need to set up an irrigation system, in a raised bed? Do you want to put irrigation in? Those things, I think that's the first thing to consider.
Okay.
Absolutely. And once they're in, fertilize them. Because anything that we put in there is just washing out. So be sure to fertilize every week.
Okay.
Because that's the only food our plants are getting if they're in a container.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
One time I saw my friend, she poured her Diet Coke in a plant every week or every 2 weeks, And that sucker was big and luscious, and I mean, I was like, you're just pouring your Diet Coke in there. What? I mean, just crazy stuff like that. I've heard so many different plants need different things. So, but I think, and what? Tell me the kind these are, because I love the purple. But these are hardy and good growing.
They're annuals, so they'll only last until frost this year. But they're calibrachoa.
Oh.
And they're very hardy as far as they don't mind drying out a little bit.
Okay.
They're not going to just die and wilt and look terrible if you don't water them every single day.
They can withstand our heat and sun too.
Well, that's a key characteristic to have.
It is. It is.
That's a good look. How beautiful they look.
We have one other thing I want to tell you about. We
Sure.
have a silent auction this year, and it's
Oh.
going to feature a quilt that one of our gardeners has made, and it's a lap quilt. And there's also a table runner and 2 pillows that go with it.
Oh,
So we will be
beautiful.
running our regular raffle, but we'll also have our silent auction this year, which is going to be a big deal. So on Saturday, if you're interested in it, of course, come look at our Facebook page. But if you're interested in being in on the bidding, look at our Facebook page, watch that thread, and that's where we're going to do a lot of the bidding.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
good to
That
know.
makes it good, so everybody can
Absolutely.
get in and do that.
And I'm going to add on to that with our social media has changed the way we get our gardening information now. But we are, if you have any questions, I want to ask a Master Gardener and put that in there, because that's how we can keep, going with our information and getting
Okay.
it out to. We go to schools. We'll do public speaking.
Y'all.
And we have a gardening group at Reese Hinger, and so but that's just we're with our social media.
That's so
If we have
good.
any
A great
questions.
resource.
Yes.
It's just so much more, and I think being in the Randall County Master Gardeners, it's just such a place wherever just fellowshipping and talking and getting along and doing things you love.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about.
It is.
I love that. And then it just looks so cute. Planters like this. Look how it has decor. I mean, y'all are going to have a lot of that. So you said it best, get there early.
Yeah. And
Okay.
these are hand painted. We have we have
Aw.
several of our gardeners who are also painters, so they'll be hand painted, one of a kind.
Get out there. Okay, give us the time again, because I'm going to put it on my calendar.
Okay, it's Saturday, April 26th, 9 to 1
Okay.
at the Texas A&M Extension and Research Center at 6500 West Amarillo Boulevard, west of the VA.
Sheldon, we got to go.
Definitely.
We got to go. We're
Yep.
putting it down. I'm
Get there
marking it
early.
in.
Yes.
Misty, Jennifer, good to see you.
Good
and
to see
I'm
you.
really proud, and we need to keep up with you throughout the summer. When it gets
Absolutely.
real hot, like what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come visit our gardens.
Okay.
All
All
right.
righty. Glad to see y'all.
Good to see you.
Well,